took all the cornflakes. All I got is muesli.
Sorry.
A bunch of berries and stuff. It's not even cereal.
Sorry about that.
Ah, is that coconut? I thought this was supposed to be the same as granola. This is like granola for girls.
Did you kiss Claire at our engagement party?
Yeah. I guess you can have the cornflakes if you want. Sorry you had to find out about it this way.
Well, you didn't tell me. How else was I gonna find out about it, Dan?
I guess I'm sorry you found out.
Maybe you think you can treat me like this and I'll still crash here, but you're living in a dream world, Dan.
You know, you staying here hasn't exactly been a treat for me either.
What's that, some reverse psychology trick to try to make me stay? Nice try, Dan, but I'm out.
Hey, I just came by to drop off my swipe card and my keys.
Is that all I'm good for now? Taking back keys?
Actually, they're not for you. I have to drop them at security.
Oh. We fought the good fight, Claire. We both knew it was a long shot.
It was your race to lose, and you did it.
You can't take that away from me.
Well, it's been fun. I'm going back to my job at the PR firm, so...
Winter's coming, Claire. And I can feel an ill wind blowing across this...
My parking runs out. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say...
Ill wind. Got it.
Sorry, I can't help with science today.
Oh, I don't feel guilty.
I don't. That's a lot of science. It's ambitious. Foolhardy, even.
What? I put up 20 yesterday.
Yeah, I saw them. All on your front lawn.
Well, it's a lot harder when you have to ask for permission. And I didn't see any on your lawn.
What, my dance sign got stolen again? Okay, my wife says it upstages the bird bath.
That's all right.
And she's voting for Anita.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, that's sweet. Cut it out.
how'd it go with Alan?
Not sure. I walked out while he was talking. I'm just glad to be getting back to my regular job, free of lame campaigning. Nice signs.
Thanks. The lawn sign actually aerates your lawn with these, pokey things. We're having a contest. If you put up a lawn sign, we'll put you in a draw for another lawn sign. It's reversible, waterproof, odorless. So you would like a lawn sign. Great.
I'm just eating lunch.
Call if you need more.
Kendall. Hi, Marcy. It is good to be back. Alan's campaign, crazy. Could you get me a cup of coffee? Man, I can't wait to be back in my own office. Politics is not for me.
This isn't your office anymore.
Oh. Good, because that's not me sitting there. So it all works.
It's a rough couple weeks. My marriage and your campaign both flaming out.
Now, speak for yourself. My campaign did not flame out. It imploded. How you holding up?
Claire and I put in good years together, and she just calls it off.
Women.
And Dan, he pretended to be my friend.
Men.
While he's out there dating Brianna and kissing my fiance?
That makes you look stupid. Well, maybe this is like a teaching moment. Maybe you should talk to Dan, show him how you feel.
Yeah. I'll hurt him like he hurt me.
No, I meant like a teaching moment.
Yeah. I'll teach him.
Hey, that looks like the same number of lawn signs you had when you left.
Oh, -1 for your lawn.
No.
Oh, man, I can't even get my friends to put them up.
And just to be clear, I don't want one either.
It's like people don't want a piece of plastic on their lawn with somebody else's name on it.
You know, it might make it easier, putting up signs of other candidates.
You know, people won't even talk to me. Well, that's not true. One woman said I could take beer bottles from her recycling and keep the deposit.
If you want people to take your signs, you have to get them excited about the process. Engage their sense of civic responsibility.
I agree, I think. Used a lot of big words in that sentence.
Hey, Randy, don't you think the public sphere is an important space for civic engagement?
I don't know.
Well, how about you put up one of Dan's lawn signs for me?
Sure, Charlie.
I took a political science class.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, that's a stove, a fridge, a microwave, and 2 food processors.
One food processor is for guests.
Good thinking. So, where do you want them shipped to?
Wow, that's a good question. Maybe the hotel.
Huh?
I don't really have a place right now. But man, these appliances will sure come in handy when I do.
Well, hopefully soon. 'Cause the warranties run out in 6 months.
Good to know. So what about you, Brianna? What makes you tick?
Mr. Pendleton,
Don't get up.
I can't. There's no room.
Getting settled in?
Yeah, I'm ready to take my old accounts back.
Claire, now that you've got a political campaign under your belt, we're moving you in a new direction at the firm. Down.
Oh, if this is because of Alan Duffy, that was a favor.
Yes, I never thanked you for that. My friend was way out in front, and now he's out of the race before Election Day. Thank you.
Frank.
Actually, you'll no longer be reporting to me. Meet your new supervisor.
First rule, no gum.
Hey, Claire, how's it going?
Not great. They're really jerking me around at work. And I think I used to babysit my new supervisor. I need another job. Here's my resume.
Oh, we're not really hiring, and I think you might be overqualified, but I can keep it on file.
No, can you make some copies for me? I didn't want to do it at work.
Sure, right, of course.
Don't tell Dan. He's got enough on his plate. I just need to put some feelers out.
And my incomparable knowledge of document presentation will help you do that.
If you could just copy the resume.
You call this a resume? I don't think so. Claire, a resume is a window into your inner worker. It says who you are and asks, no, demands that an employer hire you.
And here I just thought it was a list of jobs.
Do you know where the term resume comes from? It's French for the word resume.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. This thing's a mess.
So, how would you like to help me put up lawn signs?
Why would I do that?
Well, because I've been having a really hard time, but I think you've shown me the right approach.
What, just straightforwardly asking people?
Well, straightforward to you, but guys aren't going to respond the same way to me.
What do you mean?
Well, because of your political science background. I mean, you're really political sciencey, and I think men like that. Other genders, too.
Well, it was my major.
And now you're working in a bar, which is great. But why not get out there and engage the public space, like you were talking about, the sphere?
Okay.
Great. Oh, and wear something nice.
Wow, this is a great resume.
Well, I've had some good opportunities.
No, I mean what I did with the fonts. Arial bold at the top, then some Times New Roman for the dates. It's like art, but with references.
Well, thanks.
You do have some impressive work experience, though. Pendleton should show some respect.
Well, I'm just as happy to be getting out of there.
You know, we do a lot of printing for Pendletons. I've got Frank Pendleton out of more than a few jams, paper and otherwise. Let me talk to him.
You don't have to do that.
It's okay. We're all communications professionals.
Really?
Don't worry. I'll leave you out of it.
Hello, Dan. Does the phrase teaching moment mean anything to you?
No?
Good. Then there's 2 things you're gonna learn.
Ah, is this where you show me a picture of my toothbrush stuck up your...
Is there a problem?
I don't know, but I'm gonna buy a new toothbrush just to be on the safe side.
There's not a problem, Fern. I'm just gonna teach Dan a lesson.
No violence in the bar. It's an antique.
I didn't come to beat Dan up at the bar.
Right. Take him outside. Save some broken glasses.
Here's how it's gonna work, Dan. I am going to date your ex-girlfriend just like you kissed my ex-fiancée.
Ah, jeez, Mike, that's kind of lame.
Oh, is it? Because just like you kissed Claire with your lips, I am going to take Brianna out to a restaurant. Okay, the parallel isn't exact, but still, in your face.
Are you going on a date with Mike?
Mike who?
Mike Norman. Mustache?
Oh, right. No. But he does have a thing for food processors.
I think he's trying to date you to get back at me.
Well, whatever it is, it's great for business. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not interested.
Yeah, whatever.
I know that we're not going out anymore, but I like that you're still a little protective of me.
Well, also, could you put this up?
Outside Anita's campaign office?
No, I meant your house. I noticed you still don't have one up.
What? Someone stole my dance sign?
Frank.
Jeff! I didn't know our photocopier was broken.
Oh, it's not. I was just in the neighborhood and I wanted to say hi.
Well, the annual reports you did for us were amazing.
Oh, that's very reassuring. You get to a point where you're too close to it and you just can't tell anymore.
Yes. Well, it's good to see you, Jeff.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about a mutual friend, Claire Kendall. I know things have been a little sticky with the whole Allen thing.
That's an internal matter.
It's just that in the past, I've given Pendletons a break on prices because of Claire. Now, you may not have known that, and I may not have known it either, but the fact remains, I wouldn't want to have to make a point by raising our prices.
And I wouldn't want to make a point by taking our work to Quick Copy, Kinko's, or Wessex Printing.
Well, that would be a better point, so I'll be on my way.
Good man, Jeff. And we'll be in touch if we ever need any help with that paper stuff you do. Thank you.
You know, there's a chance, a very small chance, that Dan Phillips will become mayor of this city. And if he does, as his campaign manager, I'm offering you a chance to be in our good books. Isn't that worth it?
Except there isn't a chance Dan will be mayor of Wessex.
I guess. But then you also thought Alan Duffy was a shoo-in.
Jeff, you've made me rethink this Claire situation.
Great.
It was a mistake to bring her back. You tell her she's fired.
You still like the annual reports, right?
Hi, I'm Dan Phillips.
Sir, I'm not interested.
But wait, we want to talk about the public sphere.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's your city. Don't you think you should take an interest in the political process?
Sure.
Apathy's not an attractive quality, is it, Charlie?
No.
She doesn't think it's attractive.
I'll take one.
The city is political partnership, huh?
Aristotle was the first to articulate that.
Do you want a sign or not, Guy?
Can I also get one for the backyard?
And you couldn't get one sign up.
Yeah, I know. I suck.